could just have a seat over here.
Myriam, you can sit over here.
So Maria, she's from Venezuela. She had newly established in Texas and wanted to buy a house.
And then I started to talk with one of my friends, telling them that I would like to buy a house. They told me I have the right person for you. And then they recommend me with Myriam.
So we did meet. I reviewed her credit, reviewed her assets, reviewed her income.
And then she told me we have to work a little bit.
So she decided that she was going to work on her credit and save a little more money and get a little more strength within her business. But September, October of last year, I said, you know what? You're actually ready.
It was one of the best days in my life as an immigrant. Immediately, we went to see some houses. And then when we went to the fourth one, I said, this is the one.
It closed smooth on time, and she was very thrilled the day that we told her you are clear to close. Go get your keys. She's ecstatically happy. She says, I can't believe it. This is very surreal to me.
It was one of the best things that happened to me in this country. Sorry.
You're doing so well. Take your time. Take all the time you need.
It was a long journey.
Él nos une, ¿sí o no?
Sí, sí.
So doing some house renovation, I wanted some wallpapering done.
I had a client who was keep calling me to take measurements in his house. And when I went there, he gave me a business card.
Maria saw my business card. She started tearing up. And so I asked her, what's the deal with that business card?
It was Mr. Steve Jacobson.
And she proceeded to tell me that she had closed on her first house
Just 1 week after I closed my house,
and used a Fairway loan officer.
because Fairway helped me to do it.
And then she started sharing the story, how many houses you look at, how long did you do it, and how long did your loan officer work with you. And it was a couple years to get her to the point of making this thing happen and making her dream come true.
I found him, I met him, and I'm gonna work for him the next month. It was a moment that I was, oh my God, God is amazing. Now I understand why people like Myriam work for him and for this company, because they are very nice. They're gonna help you find the house that you need.
It's one of the cool little unique stories in the 27-year history of Fairway. And it reminds us of the why we do what we do, which is to help people, serve people, and buying a home, especially the first home, it's a big deal. And to watch how she relied on her loan officer was really special. And the whole story just depicted why we do what we do.